and we were born. We never meant to miss our mark. We should have known better. We thought we did. Love can be born again and bring about the light. I walked down an empty highway of light, looking for a phone booth.
Why are the police here?
Because energy is the king of light.
Did you call the police to tell them that?
No, Cindy called him.
Oh, she's probably off her meds. Okay, we're going to Shalom. I'll call Lucille and tell her. Hello, Lucille? Yeah, Simi must be off her meds. Yeah, the cops are here. Yeah, okay, I'll deal with it from here. Thanks.
Meds. Everybody takes meds. And everybody has a cell phone. It's sad. I see aimless humanity walking along, each one in his tiny, private game of solitaire on his tiny, precious phone. You see him? His derangement? Is he talking to himself? Madness is promising. But no, he's talking on his cell phone, just like the one behind him, and the one behind him, and the one behind, and the one behind. Solitary fleet of cell phone troops. Left, right, step in line to the beat of the street. Excuse me, sir, can you tell me where I could find a phone booth? He offers his phone. I say no. I am in need of a phone booth, not a phone. I seek sanctuary in the phone booth, so I can shed the pinstripe suit and emerge in the Superman costume. Only then can I take flight, climbing the clouds, and then plunging headfirst, making huge circles around the earth again and again, and then plunging headfirst and making huge circles around the world again and again, and then closer, tighter, smaller circles. So the poor, sad world feels hugged and stops being lonely. Or I can build this chariot and fly around in that. Then I don't need a phone booth.
Simi is off her meds and with the social worker. They left. Listen, you can't sit here in the hallway with all this junk. Throw it out!
Throw it out? This is the engine of my chariot, so I can travel back through time.
All this time I thought he's davening and he's building a time machine. Oy. Did Lucille tell you what's going on with Simi?
Yeah, she texted me when I was being interviewed.
Interviewed? For what?
Oh, it's a great investment. You sell the I Am Beauty line.
What is the I Am Beauty line?
The I Am Beauty line is my salvation and my success. I have discovered something fantastic. I finally have a career in something. You are looking at the Chief Operating Officer of the I Am Beauty line, products that are a dream come true. And they really are. There's the shampoo that turns your hair into silk with an illustrious shine when you use the I Am Unconditional Love hair conditioner. You have to use the shampoo with the conditioner. The moisturizing cream is better than anything I've ever tried. And the bath oil.
Honestly, Roz, you look just the same to me. You've always had beautiful skin and shiny hair.
Yes. Well, to the trained eye, there's a big difference.
Maybe it's because you feel different. I'm glad you're in a good mood.
Razel, you're not getting it. There are millions to be made here. Look, I bought the beauty box for $10,000, right? So I'll make it back in double, triple, quadruple after I make a few sales. See, once you buy a box, you're in the running, and the money just comes rolling in. You sign people up, and you make a commission on each one who signs. Then your name goes to the top of the list. You know, you don't have to buy a box and be a sales rep like me. You could just buy the products you like, and I sign you up. Do you want to get in on this, Razel?
Roz, that kind of thing doesn't interest me. I want to immerse myself in tire alerting.
Dishes and laundry, many chores to do. Walk the cosmic walk, work things through. So I go twirling around in outer space. The orbit I'm on is of a passionate flame. I don't do any harm. I'm in it alone when I need someone to help me. They're all freaking gone.
The police drove away and nobody got arrested.
Simmy, you caused a lot of problems for us today with this Dina business.
You sick Dina on me. That was mean.
I'm sorry.
Not good enough. Things have to change. Simmy has to stay on her meds, and I can't monitor them alone. I need all your help.
Okay, hey, Bezalel, stop that banging or I'll take that wrench thing and hit you with it.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, so we'll make a schedule for Simmy's meds and all three of us will be on it.
For sure. Simmy, I talked to the police and they were mad. They don't like being called out for no reason. It's a mean thing to do to them. You don't call police because you're bored. So here are the house rules. 1, Simmy stays on her meds with all our help. 2, neither Simmy nor Bezalel call the police without talking to us first. You hear that, Bezalel?
Okay.
Okay.
And no more of your steel stuff in the hallway.
Yeah.
And no banging after 11 p.m., okay?
Okay.
And number 4, for you, Roz. No more leaving your stuff in the dryer and expecting other people to deal with it for you.
Oh, that again? Thanks, Lucille.
Ha! Okay, I brought a bottle.
Okay, why don't you just start and state your case?
I brought glasses. Now, we're going to make a bracha of Hagafen, which is such a holy bracha about the fruit of the vine. And we should really have kavana and thank Hashem for the gifts he gives us, including this wine. Don't drink until I make the bracha, okay?
Okay.
Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen.
Amen. Okay, I just have something to say. I know that we all have our separate lives here, that we're all involved in doing our thing, trying to survive and do what we can to make our way. But you, Roz, you run out of here, and you're gone all day. And you, Rachel, you do the same thing. But me, I'm homebound because, well, I'm working on my computer, but I end up...
Okay, let me get this straight. Are you saying that we should see to it that you get more of a social life?
No, I'm not saying that at all.
No, she's not saying that. She's saying that we should give her more consideration.
Right, you got it. I want more consideration from you two. We made a deal that the 3 of us would take care of Simi, and I'm with her all day, all the time.
I didn't sign anything.
Come on, get off it, Roz.
Can't you see? All of this is bull. Lucille is jealous because Simi loves me.
Do you see what I mean?
I see exactly what you mean. Roz, you could really be something else sometimes. As for me, I do reach out to Simi. I do tire with her, and every now and then when she's focused, she comes up with moments of great brilliance. I know it's not enough, okay?
When Simi screams in the night and wakes everybody up, who does she want? Who does she cry for? It's me. I know how to talk to her. I know how to make her feel safe.
Who are you kidding? That happened 2 times in the whole year. Where are you the rest of the time? I'm with her every day.
She wants me.
And you're never there.
So you admit it.
Stop twisting everything around. Screw you!
Roz, you're being very unfair.
I know, okay? Where's your sense of humor? Lucille, I'm sorry for not acknowledging your feelings. How's that?
And you're sorry, Roz, for not being willing to discuss anything Lucille is saying, like that something's gotta change.
I'm willing to discuss anything. Okay, so let's discuss change.
Bo, bo, bo. Shit!
Lucille, I think Roz got the point.
No, she didn't. She got the point, and she couldn't care less. Look at her. She's sitting here laughing at me. The fact that I have Simi all day is wrong. That is the point. I am right to feel this way, and what I'm saying is right. Admit it!
I for one admit it. I have not been as on it as I could have been. Came to this place, I was Tyra bound. I was lost. Now I'm found, so I go twirling around in outer space. The orbit I'm on is of a spiritual plane. I don't do any harm, and I'm never alone. Hashem watches over me. I'm happy in his home. I have not been true to my commitment to Torah or my connection to Hashem. And it's something that I really have to do tshuva for. Now it's your turn, Roz. Baruch, Diane, Ha'emet!
Hello there. We are having a roommates discussion. Would you care to join or...
Shema!
Stop it! Can't you see? She's an apparition.
She's not an apparition. She's a lost Jewish soul.
How do you know that?
It's the way she responded to my brachas. She knew what they are and what they meant.
That's a point, but... Oh my God! It's Dina! Dina, the one Sydney talks about!
Are you Dina? Are you the reason Sydney called the police all the freaking time?
What's your name?
Come on, what's your name?
May God shine his light upon you! You can trust us.
My name is Dina. Oh
set your immortal soul free.
Come on, Dina. Sit yourself down. We're having a house meeting and we've got a lot to talk about.
Don't get tough with her. Can't you see she's scared of us?
She scared the life out of Simmy. All along I thought it was nightmares. Now I see what it is.
We know you're not a demon. We know you mean well. Come, sit down. Let us talk to you.
Explain yourself, ghost.
Oh my God. Are you Dina Silverstein?
I am Dina Silverstein.
Well, come in. Sit down. I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Lucille, and this is my room.
No. This is my room, and you are the occupant.
Excuse me. I pay rent here. It's my room.
But I've been here since 1950. I died in this room.
She has squatter's rights? Yes? No? Oy vey, okay.
Well, look, I've been here for 2 years, and I never saw you.
I've been here all along.
Okay, that's really creepy!
Okay, look. There's 2 empty apartments in this building. Now that we know that Dina lives, stays, is here, maybe you could take one of the ones down the hall.
I'm not a religious fanatic that has to be a goody two-shoes and love and compromise with everybody. This is my apartment, and I'm staying put. Let her move down the hall. It would be easier for her. Isn't that right, Dina? I mean, being a ghost and all, it's not as if you have a whole lot of stuff!
No one's been here since I died. Over the years, I scared people away.
Well, I'm not scared of you, and I'm not leaving.
Same goes for me.
Baruch Hashem!
Okay. I'll just have to get used to it.
Well, you might as well meet everyone. This here's Roz, and Miss Baruch Hashem over there is Razel.
I know.
Oh, you know. Well, would you care for some wine?
No, thank you.
She's a ghost. They don't drink, Lucille.
She's right, we don't.
Whatever. Okay, Dina, listen. I do online marketing for research companies when I'm not taking care of, what's her name? Yeah, Simmy. And now, I was working for an historian, and he told me that this place is actually an historic site. I looked it up. There was so much information. I found out that there was a Dina Silverstein who lived here in the 1950s, and she died here.
That's right. I died in this very room.
That is so interesting.
She told us that already. The question is, why has your soul remained in this room?
Because I took my own life.
Hi. I'm sorry. You want to make friends?
You promise you won't be mean to me again?
I promise.
Okay.
No, you see, you still look kind of mad. Dina made me call you stinky, dirty pants and throw all your clothes into the garbage. It wasn't me.
But you did that. And it made me sad.
I'm sorry.
I had to go into the garbage and get my things back.
Dina told me to do it. I was scared.
But you don't have to listen. You could come and tell me when Dina gets you to do things.
Really? You mean you could chase her away?
Sure I can. I have ties with the FBI. And the CIA. And the Mossad.
Because I usually call Ross, but Ross isn't always available.
Don't call Roz. Call me.
Wow. Could I stay and watch you work?
Okay.
What are you making?
A time machine.
Why? Why don't you just move into one of the 2 empty apartments down the hall?
Because I have to get back in time to be with the people of Teotihuacan. I have to get back in time to be with the people of Teotihuacan. The people there created these horizontal pinstripe shapes because they knew structures create energy. The people were killed by their leaders and so cruelly treated. They call to me in my dreams. They whisper to me that they think those leaders are gods. But they're not. They're just cruel. I have to get back in time to that city. My mission is there. The people back then will know what I'm supposed to do when I get there. They know. They know.
That's a pretty name.
Yes, it's very pretty.
Could I come too?
No, it would be too dangerous for you. The people called on me to come to them. Every night they call on me to save them. Teotihuacan! I have to save the people from their fate. You could be killed if you come with me. It's my mission. You have a different mission, Simmy.
What?
To be a big girl.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. You can be a big girl.
I want to be still, but my heart is running wild, so I go twirling around in outer space. The orbit I'm on is a cosmic plane, and I don't do any harm. Used to being alone, but when I took refuge in his place, I felt right at home. Of Teotihuacan.
Very nice, Simmy.
Anyone going to ask me what happened?
Okay. What happened?
Beauty line is bust. It was a scam all along. I swear I had no idea. I signed good people up. I took their money in good faith. Now he's gone. His name wasn't even on anything. My name was on everything. And now I have no money. I have no money!
Here, Roz. Take this. This is all my money, and there are other things in there that are very valuable.
To Agarot. Okay, well, that's very nice, Simi. Thank you. I'm going to call my parents.
What a lovely thing you just did, Simmy. Now, put your money box back in your room.
What a wonderful mitzvah you did. You're such a sweet little girl.
I am a sweet little girl.
My parents sent Johnny Melnick, and he's getting the money back. Johnny Melnick fixes everything. You know, I almost feel sorry for the guy who ripped me off. Shouldn't have ripped me off.
This is why we left New Jersey. To get away from people like Johnny Melnick.
I know, and I didn't want to put my parents in that position, but I'm really grateful. Guys, I'm tired of being such a screw-up. I want to build my own financial empire. I'm going to make it big. I'm going to be a star. I'm going to build an empire revered from near and far. So I go twirling around in outer space. The orbit I'm on is a victorious flame. I don't do any harm. Will I lose or will I win? I'll be the queen of the galaxy when my ship comes in.
What's with this empire building? I earn enough to earn a comfortable living. And that's enough. And I enjoy what I do.
The only real wealth is Hashem.
All I wanted to do was marry Nathan Shapiro. We had the wedding all set up. I was sitting in my bridal chair, giving blessings, working up the courage to walk under the chuppah. And all of a sudden, my father walks in with my mother, and everyone leaves. They told me the wedding was canceled, and Nathan didn't want to marry me. I took a bus from Jerusalem to Sefad, rented this room, took an overdose, and died.
Why did you give up?
Yeah, even in the 50s. Why didn't you just talk to your parents? Look, everyone sooner or later gets dumped. You just move on.
You poor, tortured soul. It's not too late. There's nothing Hashem won't forgive.
Well, there is something Hashem may not forgive, Dina. Look, I'm sorry you killed yourself, but why are you killing Simi, huh? What did she ever do to you?
I'm just doing my job.
Doing your job? Who do you work for?
Why would you do such an evil thing?
I don't know. All I know is I'm meant to haunt the residents of this place.
Oh, you didn't think that was strange? You didn't try to figure out who you were talking to?
Yeah, Dina, who made that rule? It couldn't have been Hashem. So who was it?
I don't know. I wish I did.
This reminds me of something I read online about dissociative personality disorders. Part of the abused person becomes aggressive to protect the vulnerable, sad part of the person.
I'm from the 50s. We didn't have anything like that.
Well, maybe you could have just changed the rules.
All I did was walk into her room.
Oh, no, you did more than that.
Okay, I won't do it again, okay?
Ask Hashem for help.
You know, when Simi saw you, she went screaming into my arms. I held her and I rocked her.
Lies! She ran to Bezalel.
Bezalel. Dina hasn't bothered me at all. You really chased her away.
I didn't do anything. You must have chased her away yourself.
Me? How?
I don't know. Whatever you did.
Whatever I did. Whatever did I do? I drew a picture of Teotihuacan, and then I hung it over my bed after I showed it to you. And then I sang the Shema, and she never came back.
That's a very nice picture you made of Teotihuacan. And you did it all yourself. You are a big girl.
They say I am a sweet little girl.
You were a sweet little girl. Now, you're a big girl. All forms of energy unify to bring about the light. All ions put to death. Put to death all along that runway of light. Avenging the death of many, many ions ago. With the light, unite! Unite! You are infinite power! You can encompass all! Or you can stream yourself into finite measures, into the microcosm of circle, triangle, and square.
What? What does the circle, triangle, and square have to do with energy and light?
Not much.
I didn't think so.
The circle, triangle, and square are what I use to build my time machine. The energy and light are what's waiting for me when I get there. I think about the nature of man. Then I say, forget it. Too much dark stuff in this time zone for me. Let God take care of this one. I got another one to go to.
Well, I'm gonna stay in this one.
Travel through space like a wizard, like a drone. I might be the power behind the throne. I'm not an angel or a demon. I don't hold any sign. I'm just a regular guy traveling through time. I mean no one no harm, just whirling on my own. I love it here in outer space. The cosmos is my home.
therapy with me. They call it dialectual behavior therapy. I realize now what I was doing. I was acting on my own anger and my own impulses. I thought I was serving God, but I was wrong. I'm sorry. Lucille even bought me the workbook. Would you like to see it? I'll even let you color in it.
Okay. But I am a big girl, and I am not a little girl, and I could call Bezalel if you get mean to me.
Bezalel is a good man.
Yeah,
And he's done well by you.
yeah. And he's with the FBI, the CIA, and the Mossad.
Simi, could I brush your beautiful hair and make up your pretty eyes so you look like an even bigger girl?
Okay. Potential looms. We all wonder what to do about it. How do we unroll the scroll of our lives to the best direction, while all the while we are there reaching, stretching, struggling, faltering, falling, and then rising up again, just to attain a place close to the ideal. And then, when we get closer, we find the magic carpet. Oh, so filled with fear. The light flickers, the light hovers over the void. So, don't look down. And then, and there, you find it. The mighty fish, the vertical vesica, Pisces. And you drop a little to the left at a 51.43 degree angle. And then you do that 7 times to 51.43, 51.43, 51.43, 51.43, 51.43, 51.43, 43. And what have you done? Well, you may not know it, but what you have done, you have created. You have created an improbable shape. But most people don't want to do that.
Simmy's doing the navigating for me. It's not like I could turn the pages and write in it myself.
So, you talk and I write.
Simmy, write down that she has the ability to admit when she is wrong.
Roz, it has to come from her. It's not what we think she should say. I want you to write down 5 things you like about yourself and 5 things that you do not like about yourself.
Well, I like that I can fly and glide very, very fast. That's one. I like that I can be invisible or be seen. That's 2. I like that I can be huge or teeny tiny. That's 3. And I like that I can see what's going on in people's lives without their knowing. That's 4.
You mean like a peeping Tom?
It's not for us to comment. This is what she likes about herself.
No, this is not right. She's talking about being a ghost, and she likes it.
No! What could I do? I'm just trying to make the best of it.
Number 5. I like that I could make the best of a bad situation.
Simmy, you too. I said she has to come up with it herself.
But she did.
It doesn't count if you edit it for her.
What's edit?
5. I like that I can make the best of a bad situation.
Great, she did it.
I'm not so sure number 5 follows the rules.
Lucille, don't be such a drag.
I don't think it's right that she should like all these things about herself. It shows she has a personality disorder that has to change.
Stop it! Dina, what is it that you don't like about yourself?
Well, I don't like that I'm a ghost.
Baruch Hashem!
Dina, did they have shrinks back then?
Yes, but it was considered a disgrace to go.
Gosh, that's terrible.
Well, if you were alive today, what do you think your condition would be?
Simi, stop it! All of you, we're going way off track.
Dina, did they have meds back then?
No, only lobotomies.
What's a lobotomy?
Never mind, you should never know. Now, let's move on.
Amen. I say it's a character disorder.
Wrong. It's bipolar. Bet you anything.
I think you suffer from a broken heart. And if you were alive today, there'd be nothing wrong with you.
Well, come on, Dina. 4 more things you don't like about yourself.
Well, I don't like that I succumb to any voice I hear, like the one that told me to haunt people.
Ah, but now you listen to the voice of Hashem.
Would it be lithium or Prozac?
You're in the dark ages, Roz. There are so many new drugs out there on the market that are amazingly effective, and many herbal remedies as well. I do research, remember, but we are getting off track.
This is going well.
I have a present for you.
Oh, Simi, it's so sweet of you. It's your drawing of Teotihuacan.
I hope it brings you luck and blessings.
I'm going to hang it on the wall of my time machine. And I'm going to look at it a lot.
Are you going to tell those people that God is Hashem?
I don't think that's the first thing I'm going to tell them. I don't want to come on too strong.
Yeah, but I don't think it's fair that just because somebody's bigger and stronger and richer than you, that you have to think they're God.
No, it's not right. I have to get that across to them somehow.
Well, you know, you're going to a lot of trouble for them. I mean, to build a time machine and then to go all the way there.
But they won't know that. I can't expect them to be sensitive to my needs or my hardships.
Maybe they'll think you're God.
Oh no. Oh, I hope not. You know, I have to make a note of that. I have to let them know that I'm no deity. I have no special powers. I'm just a regular guy like everybody else who builds a time machine and travels through time.
Maybe they'll think you're an angel.
I don't think they have that concept in their culture.
Well, I think you're an angel, and I'll miss you.
Oh, Simmy, I will miss you too.
But for what it's worth, I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too.
Same goes for me, big time. I'll miss our talks. No, I won't.
And I'll miss the three of you. more than you can ever know. If it weren't for you three, I would have become a full-fledged demon haunting this place. But you taught me that I was acting on my own anger and my own impulses. And now, I'm back to who I really am, who I've always been.
We changed our lives.
With my new job teaching Torah, I'll be able to move out of here soon.
That's the spirit. And as you know, the date will be set soon for my wedding.
I'll still be around here for a while. I met someone and we're seeing each other. And Simi doesn't need a caretaker anymore. I just can't get over how independent she is.
Yeah, and have you seen her lately? Zah.
My boyfriend and I will be spending lots of time together. Business is booming. I've got more work than I can handle.
How did you meet him? Was it a shidduch?
He was a client. Well, I guess he still is.
If he doesn't boss you around, marry him.
I'll try. I miss Dina. You know, I know she was a ghost and all, but she was just so...
Me too. God bless Dina.
Yes. May she join the righteous in Tzion. Amen.
Where's Simmy? Where's Simmy? And where's that other guy? Well, what's his name? Wells? Where is he? And it's so clean here.
But we heard the explosion.
There was an explosion. We have to bench Dino.
Where's Simmy? Where is she? Is that her? Simmy.
Bezalel is not here. Bezalel has gone. He has built his time machine, and now he's gone to Teotihuacan. Look, he sent me this letter.
Dear Simmy, by the time you read this, I will have seen the sun set on 9 different planets as I travel back in time to Teotihuacan. Every pilgrim has a story to tell. Perhaps someday you will write yours. Just follow your heart. Your best friend forever, Bezalel!